Hey everyone, welcome back. We are live. Back with some more Hollow Knight. Last stream we got plenty of progress done. We got the Colosseum completed. We got all charms in the game, and along with a few other upgrades and a few other bosses defeated. And so in this stream, we're going to try and take down as many bosses as we can. We still have quite a good number left. And we also need to get one last mask. So we're missing two. One of my things from the seer, so we should try and get some extra essence first, and I know where we should go first. If we get enough soul, we can get one more mask shard, and then we gotta do a pretty tricky thing to get the final one. It's probably a good idea to get the last mask in the game before we start fighting. So we need to head on over to I was not where I thought it was. I did not mean to come here. We're supposed to come here later. We're going to head to the King Station. And we're going to go to Kingdom's Edge to fight the boss that was initially locked to us. Nah, we'll probably be fine. We don't need any battle charms. We'll be alright. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, come on. Love when that happens. Can we just... No idea how that happened, but alright. That works. I think we could take the Love Tower in order to shortcut our way to the top of Kingdom's Edge. Yeah, get prepared for a lot of deaths. Because I like to try and think I'm good at the game, but I'm not necessarily the greatest. I got this for rock. I don't feel like doing that tree. Alright, well... Not sure exactly where I'm going, but it's somewhere. Alright, let's see here. The place we need to go. Right down right. And we'll see if that's enough essence to get the mass shard from the seer, because I think that's the one I'm missing. We shall see. Ow. I should probably get full soul before doing this. And health, of course. There we go. Yep, because we need a shade cloak for this, and we didn't get it last time, so here we are. You've come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. Now do not speak, I have heard thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then and die like those who came before you. Yeah, well, we got this. We could take a lot of damage, we'll be fine. Whoops, I did not get enough soul to do another cast. Yeah, maybe damage tanking's not a good thing to do. He has a little bit more health than I initially thought he would. I keep missing. Well, there we go, this works. Easy as that. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one can find me except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me. Only you. Feel the darkness come to consume me. I forgot to set a dream gate. I keep forgetting I have that ability. I think I need 2,000 essence. We could take a drop over. Check. Oh, these guys just infinitely respawn. Okay. That's almost bad, but we are just too good at the game. Don't I have a dream gate? I have no idea where it'd be. On. Or does the dream gate reset when we close out the game? I think that is the case. No. I think that is the stag station that is in. So, you know what? Let's go see. Is this gate in the stag station? Yes. Such a long animation though, that's the problem. And that is Markoth done, so let's go to the resting ground, see how much soul we exactly need. Howdy there. You return, let me have a look at your dream nail. You stepped out. More than 1500, the dream nail is close. So close, by the way. Continue your path to what? Wheel there, and know what guides you, nor what will drive you forward. Once you have collected 1800, I'll be here waiting. Take this gift. Greatest strength, the essence of the world. There we go. Nice. Do I have 1800 essence? How much I got? Almost. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. Alright, let's head on over to... where was I gonna go? Oh yeah, it's actually from here. We gotta clear out a path because we're gonna try and get one of the hardest ones in the game. So where exactly is the entrance? I don't remember. Ow. I never sat at a bench. That's fine. Isn't it just right here? Or is this where... That's where the shaman charm is? So where is it? Is it just above here? Well... Oh god damn it. Well, that's unfortunate, to say the least. To the racing grounds. Where is the entrance to this area? This area is too game confusing. Let's just bench here. I doubt we're gonna die again, because we're have to be a little more careful, but... we shall see. There we go. Of course, my shade's below me. Don't you try de-darken me, loser. Where is the entrance? Where I want to go? I don't know. There it is. I found it. Alright, let's do this for a while. For those who don't know what this is, it's gonna be rough. But we can make it easy, we'll see what happens. Oh, this world, this cruel, sinful world. Why does she awake? Why does she persist? Lemire, you could not know tragedy as complete as she is. True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. And now, my little love... I don't even say half these words you say. Dead so long in time, dead so far, I buried Miona, I amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union. This did reject she's outsideness. She hasn't spoken, yada yada. Lemire once delivered a gift to her grave. This gift may be small, but the task trek is long. She rests among her kind near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing have been done? Perhaps impossible thing, mad things, Lemire quest, yada yada. Alright, so this is the flower quest. We shades that scratch out of this, never shall shave lay a burden on another. A sacred flower in the offering, it is a rare, delicate object, one of the kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt while carrying it, it will be destroyed forever. In our grave lies and the queens of our estate, it is surrounded by your kind, who will not look kindly. And fervent wishes, yada yada. Alright, so this is the flower quest. If I take any damage, this flower gets destroyed. And I can't bench or gate. So what I'm going to do is just get a path laid out by killing a bunch of enemies without benching. As long as I don't bench, the enemies won't respawn. If I clear out a path, I'll be fine. So we're going to do a little bit of tracking, just trying to figure out the best path to go. Ow. That's fine. Whoops. But it's gonna kill all the enemies so they don't respawn. And that way we can make a very safe trek. And I did look up a video of a decent enough path. Just gotta try and follow it, that's all. Go through here. Across the blue lake. We probably is gonna have to deal with that dude. Anyone that could get in the way. And from here, we probably could just go straight left. Through here, I think, is probably best. Let's make sure everyone's nice and dead. Make this easy. Make sure you fully die. Thing is, some enemies might respawn. But we should be mostly fine. As long as we clear everything out. Here's the second elevator, we're just gonna keep going left. Somewhere over here is pretty decent. I think. Is this the way I want to go? No, it's not. Really? Really? That is so annoying. I can't believe that just happened. Didn't know Crystal Dash can interact with levers. That's annoying. It's a good thing we're not going this path, because we need to go up and straight left into the Fog Canyon. Let's just make our way over there. This part's going to take a minute. We'll get into the bosses and whatnot afterwards. We just gotta get the boring bit done. Yeah, let's not dash. There we go. And that enemy's not gonna bother us, so it's gonna ignore him. Anything that can be in the way. So now we take the upper path and continue left. Because the thing with this, we're not gonna bench at all. We'll Dream Gate back and then we'll redo. Really? This is the right way, yes. There we go. Because we want to take the side entrance. Why did I get so much height from that? As long as we don't run into anything, we'll be fine. I think the small ones respawn, but they're not too much of a danger. Ow. Didn't realize that was going to hit me through the wall. And then we go through here. Ouch. And I think we could just crystal dash through this area. Yep. Move on over. Alright, then we need to take the up and left path. Knock these guys into the acid. Don't have to worry about them exploding. Ouch. Alright, yep, this path. And we can just go under. No problems there. Don't get hit by that one, we'll be fine. And this room. I want to go up there. I think these guys respawn, but they're pretty slow. Should probably not worry about that. Let's do here. That's just a shortcut down. Yes, that's where I need to go. And then the area is somewhere over here. I forgot you can grab onto those platforms. Okay. We need to go up from here, so this guy needs to die. Ouch. We also should stock up on health since we cannot bench, so let's keep that in mind. Not take any risky platforming because that could be the end of us. This guy needs to go. I think the room's up here somewhere. I think at least. Is it up here or am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Do I just need to go left? No, I don't need to come in here at all, actually. Okay, well. I thought there might be a platform to catch me, but there wasn't. Well, that was almost cool. Okay. So where do I need to go then? Instead of going up, I need to follow the stag station. I need to go down here into this room. Okay, yeah, let's practice this a little bit so we don't get massacred. Actually, I think I could just do a regular jump. And then we'll be here. Alright, we'll probably mess that up, but here we go. This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I broke your flower. This sacred, precious, one of a kind flower ruined. That night is her final gift. Oh my god, yada yada yada. Have one more flower though. Yada yada yada. Yeah, I'll be careful this time. I promise. Yeah, I don't care what you say anymore. Let's just get moving. We clearing out all the enemies that should bother us, so we should be fine as long as we stick to the same path. There might be a few enemies to bother us, but not many. We mainly gotta look out for hazards. Howdy there, Simline. It's going quite well. Just doing the flower quest right now. Getting the last mass shard in the game. After that, we're gonna be doing a boss rush. Yeah, I found it's pretty easy if you go a certain path and you just like clear all the enemies beforehand. So as you'll see, there'll be no enemies in my way because I killed them all. Well, besides these ones at the bottom here, but they're not gonna bother. Just gotta be careful not to get hit by hazards, and that's all. It's not too bad. Like, look, I killed all the enemies and then didn't bench. A few of them respawn, but it's not that bad. So I've killed out a majority of the enemies within the pathing. That's fair. The environment is quite rough. You gotta naturally know how to parkour and whatnot. Be good at platforming. Here. There we go. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, it's gotta be patient, mostly. Not taking a big risk. We need to go up here, I believe, right? Yeah. Yeah, in the last room, I got every charm in the game, so I'm currently at 100% on the game. As you can see by the bottom right, it says completion 102. Because I pretty much have everything in the game. But I'm going for 112%, so I got a lot more grinding to do. Just a little bit. But afterwards, I'll be able to get a lot more. Yeah, I haven't ever been to the White Palace myself, so I'm going to experience that. Hopefully it's not too bad for me. I'll definitely have to do a stream where I do the Path of Pain. That'd be fun. Just make sure I don't fall onto anything. I want to go down Pogo, but I did it just too late. Whoops-a-daisy. Alright, Fog Canyon. Be a little bit more cautious. Alright, third time's a charm, right? Yeah. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'll get it this time. That's the wrong button. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to the White Palace to stream, so we'll see. Yeah, that was just a dumb mistake. I believe I got this. That's why just a one-off thing. I was being cautious and then I stopped being cautious, so. Seems like that's how it usually goes. Yeah, as long as I don't bench, most of the main enemies won't respawn. And I just have to be super slow and cautious. And I shouldn't run into any other problems. The key word is should. Whether I'll be actually good enough at the game to not do that is to be determined. This was not the right area to go in. So where is it? There it is. There we go. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet, just trying to focus just a tad bit. Don't mess things up. That would be bad. See, we're already almost back to where we were. As long as I don't make the same stupid mistake, we shall be fine. You know, I was paying attention to this dude. I completely forgot about this dude. Whoops. That is my bad. That was my bad. Hey, I need another one. Shut up already. Whoops. I didn't mean to say no. Just give me the damn flower. Yep, shut up, shut up, shut up. We won't make the same mistake 3 times in a row, will we? You know what they say, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. And there ain't no 3rd time. We got this. No problem. See, after this, we'll probably do White Defender, maybe? Because I feel like he might be the easiest out of all the Dream bosses. Or Soul Tyrant. I'll probably try Soul Tyrant. That one shouldn't be too bad. I'm trying to do Soul Tyrant, White Defender, and then Failed Champion, and then we should be good. And we'll be able to do the White Palace, and then move on from there. Yeah, of course there's a few other bosses we need to do as well, but we'll be fine. We also have the not the Colosseum, the pantheons we gotta do. Those are required. It's definitely gonna be a boss rush to say the least. Alright. Already back. Let's not make the same mistake. We're probably gonna make a mistake. It's whenever we get there, though. Alright, there you go. Pay a little more attention. See, nice and slow. Not a problem. There we go. Taking a nice little swim. And we're off. Got that. Got all of them. And now we should be able to just Crystal Dash across here. Nothing below. Continue. Is it to the left I need to go? It's a little down. I didn't kill you? Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Oh, those guys just respawned. Pretty sure I killed them. I might not have. Wait, this is a different path than I initially went. Yeah, we'll be fine. This isn't the original path that I wanted, but we will work through it. We'll just have to deal with a few enemies, I think, but things get dicey, we'll just back out. Okay, no, we're about there. Yeah, it's just this upper entrance. Yep. I should have did a little more prep work. Why did I jump into that? I jumped into that. What am I doing? Ah, my god. Why did I do that? I literally jumped into that attack. If I just sat there, I've been fine. You, Rycia, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Just trying to do the flower quest right now. I'm kind of being stupid. Yeah, I need another one. God damn it. I was reading the chat. Yeah. Hollow Knight is a game where it's a world of bugs, and it's what's supposed to be a perfect kingdom, and that kingdom wasn't perfect and it fell to ruin, and there's a disease that's taken over the entire kingdom from a wrathful god, and the king tried to contain it, and that's not working, and so now we are trying to stop it. That's basically the lore. What's going on right now? Appreciate that. Yeah, we are trying to 112% the game, which means we're trying to get literally everything this game has to offer. And so I have all the charms when I'm currently at 102%. And the final things I need are pretty much a giant boss rush. I need to defeat a lot of bosses. And that's what we'll be doing the stream if I could ever complete this goddamn flower quest. The quest I'm doing, you have to take a flower that is extremely fragile, so if you take any damage, it will break. And you have to take it from one side of the map to the other side of the map without taking damage, so. And you can't use any teleportation methods, so no fast travel, nothing. You have to walk from point A to point B without taking a single point of damage. As I almost did, Jesus Christ. It is quite hard. It scales quite a lot, but it's really fun. Like, if you're playing casually, you don't have to, like, fight too many difficult bosses, so it's not too bad. But it's definitely a, like, Dark Souls, like, Metroidvania type game. So you have to, you know, get good at combat and platforming and all that. Exactly. Hard, but it can be worth it. That's the fun part. If you suck at a game, that means it'll just be more satisfying whenever you actually, like, succeed. The more you struggle, the better the success feels. Let's not make any mistakes. You're getting too close for comfort. Okay, that was almost bad. Okay. Alright, we're good. That section's not too terrible, thankfully. Yeah, there's no problem being a noob at the game. Sometimes struggling at a game is kind of fun at times. You can look back on how bad you were at the game, then look forward at how good you become. This is the room I initially went into. Let's not make any mistakes, shall we? Because as you play the game, you get, like, upgrades to make your character stronger as you get into more difficult areas, so it's quite satisfying. Where do I need to go? Okay, this isn't it. Be nice and cautious. Slow and steady. Yeah, it's not that expensive. It was on sale not too long ago, I think. I don't know. I've had the game for a while, so. Okay. We're getting close and found, especially since they released the newest game, Silk Song. I'm gonna play that after this. Them releasing that's kind of what's got me to wanting to play this. Not where I want to be. Yeah, so their second game I gotta play afterwards. Oh, why did I do that? I just had to dash. Why did I do that? All I had to do was dash. Oh my god. That was so... I was literally at the end. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I do that? All I had to do was dash. I literally was... I was right there. I was right there. Why did I not dash? Yeah, because Silksong takes place after Hollow Knight, I think. I've been trying to avoid spoilers over it, so I haven't seen anyone else play and whatnot, but I think that's what's going on. Is that it's after Hollow Knight, so... yeah. As long as the movement and like combat mechanics are similar to Hollow Knight, so I could carry over the skills and that'll be useful. I can't believe I did that though. That was the dumbest thing I could have done. Oh boy. All I had to do was dash, I'm not gonna lie. That's all I had to do. And I would have been done. Yeah, but over here on Twitch, I just 100% games, and over on YouTube, I play horror games, so if you want a bit of variety, you can check that out. And of course, you know, I post on my Discord whenever I do stream, so people know when I'm streaming on what platform. I don't really have much of a set schedule, but we'll eventually get there. It's a slow building process. If you want to go check that out. I'm playing on PC. It's a little bit easier for me, playing on keyboard and whatnot. PC's kind of all I've ever played. I don't think I've really... I never owned a console before, like my own console. Unless you count like DS's and whatnot. Game Boy DS, I've had those before, but mainline consoles? No, I've never had those. And I definitely have a few hours on this game trying to 100% it, so I definitely got a few things. Sorry, my brain is kind of blinked right there, but... oh god, okay. Okay, I'm being too reckless. I need to slow down. Okay, Jesus Christ. Slight panic moment, we're good. But... Steam Deck was released a while ago, and I haven't heard, like, much talk about it since. Like, I know there's, like, a lot of people not liking it, but then I haven't heard anyone mention it since. Coerce into playing Elden Ring, that sounds rough. I've only played, like, the early Dark Souls games, and not, like, the newer ones. That sounds like it'd be a rough time, especially if you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You know, I won't look like I'm good at the game once I get to the boss fights. I might be good at the platforming, but when it comes to boss fights, it's gonna be rough. Ah. I mean, I started streaming it like a few weeks back. I have a VODs channel that has all the previous streams I've done. And... but before then, I never beaten the game, but I played it a little bit, like, about like a year ago, so. Not exactly the large amount of time played, but I know a lot about the game because I used to watch it a lot, like watch speed runs of it, people like doing randomizers and whatnot, that kind of fun stuff. Alright, let's not make the same mistake. Just dash. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's all I had to do. Huzzah! Here sleeps the traitor's child. Holy hell. That was a journey and a half. I'm so glad I didn't mess up the final part. I was afraid I was going to. Hey, yo, Lemire. Lemire, you have done the thing. It is impossible. This world's cruelty hath done its overwhelming, but Lemire is such great compassion that she's love would know her partner's heart. Even aeon pass. Is it that Lemire such grief can end? Can end. You speak so weirdly. Or in ideal love, she too can end. And off she goes. Oh boy. I've also... So... Over here on Twitch, I 100% games. I'm right now doing Hollow Knight and Stardew Valley. And over on YouTube, I play like Phasmophobia and like other random horror games whenever I have the time. I recently played the Backrooms, Escape the Backrooms and whatnot. So, definitely quite terrifying. Alright. Let's go fight Soul Tyrant. Let's go do some boss fights, shall we? Alright, these guys are back. Yeah, see, that's why I clear out the path. I killed all the enemies and never benched, so they didn't respawn, so even if I failed, it was at least a little bit easier. Whoops. God damn it. That's a soul statue. Alright, cool. And, actually, now I think about it, we're at 103% completion on the bottom right there. So, hell yes, that's one more percentage. Alright, Soul Tyrant, I think that's over at King Station. Or was it storerooms? I can't remember. We are there. We probably do want to go to storerooms. Yeah. Yep. Let's bench here, even though we don't need to. We'll get a bench by Soul Tyrant. Yeah, that's the problem about being good at a game. Everyone comes to you for stuff. But I kind of like teaching people games. It's kind of fun. It's kind of rewarding. You know? Oh, wait. Isn't there a shortcut to the... where Soul Tyrant is? I'm not seeing a connection, though. I don't think so. We'll see. Let's get Battle Charms on. No shortcut? Okay. We need Soul Twister. We're going to want this. Definitely going to want Quick Slash as well. Let's see. What else would we want? We're not going to be using the Dream Nail, so no point in that. What other charm do we want? I don't want to put on the Fragile Charms. That would be bad. Maybe Dash Master or something? Maybe that can be useful. Man, now that I have all these charms, I have to actually pick and choose which ones I want. It's so much harder. I have started Grimm. This is the final stage. I have to either banish them or fight Nightmare King Grimm. And I'm still kind of split on which one I want to do. My older brother said I should fight Nightmare King Grimm just to prove myself, but I was like, yeah, I know about the Fragile Charms. I could upgrade them, but they just cost a lot of money, and that just take a lot of time grinding out all the money, so I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. Let's put on Dash Master. Let's see how that works. Yeah, if you could fix them with Leg Eater if you give them Geo to repair it, but I don't want to go all that way just to repair a charm every time I fail. Okay. Alright, I took up Compass. Alright, we're running in blind. Once we get to Soul Tyrant, we'll be fine. There we go. Yep, that's not bad. We found our way. Actually, wait. There we go. Alright, who's ready to watch me die 1,000 times? Let's get it. This is about to be rough. Of course he dodged me. Okay. Alright, yep. Learning what I can and can't do. This is gonna be a steep learning curve. Damn, okay. Oh, faked me out. Okay, not bad, that's good damage. Okay. Let's take the time to heal. Perfect. I thought he'd get stunned or something. Didn't realize how much health this guy has. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's take a small breather. Let me ban that bot. Give me a second. Alright. Ouch. Damn, okay. I was trying to get hits off of him. I shouldn't do that. Damn. Not good. Okay, we're good. First try, Soul Tyrant. Hell yeah. Alright. First try, Soul Tyrant. That was close. That got my heart going. In my dreams, I could see it. The kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why he opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness, by standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. We are the champion. Nice. Whoops. Whew. Talk about nerve-wracking. I should have said a dream gate. That would have been smart. Oh crap, that's not where I needed to go. Let's see, I gotta try and remember how to get out of here. I don't have compass equipped, right? There we go. Oh boy. Let's heal up a little just in case we're not in the safe yet. Alright, we're going to do White Defender next. And we'll do Failed Champion last, because I feel like he's going to be the hardest out of all of them. I think Failed Champion's going to be the hardest. For me, personally. Let's see, is this the way I want to go? Yes. Alright, big success. Success, chat. Jesus Christ. Let's go do White Defender next. I just gotta remember how to get to him. I don't know why I did that. Okay, probably wanna go downwards. See, I know I think there's a shortcut to get to him easier, but I don't remember where that is at. Why are you going up? Why don't you go down? Okay, do we go through the sewers or do we find another way in? Hold on. Sewers are right there. I think I have an idea on how to get to him quicker. Oh god. Jump scare. Forgot they were there. Think if we go over here, we got the quick shortcut to him. Yep, here we go. Boss rush, boss rush. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get this bread. Ouch. Damn it, I was trying to... Okay, trying to learn his moves, we'll be fine. Okay, didn't knock him down. Yeah, I got it. Moritz Shade Cloak through that. Okay, he doesn't get stunned out of the ground from that. So far, doesn't seem he's too bad. Okay, that goes full down. Okay, he doesn't seem to get stunned, so I think it's gonna be a loss. That's fine. Nope, we're on second stage. Yeah, this is a loss. He's gonna be a little harder. Yeah, that was only second stage, so he's gonna take a little bit more hits. Okay, just gotta get used to telegraphing his attack, so that way we can dodge him. Ow. Okay. Okay, damn it. I should not go for fancy strats. Okay, I Shade Cloak to that. Okay. I should try not to get greedy with my heals. Okay, yep. Of course, he laying on me. Okay, I need to try and get used to where I can and cannot heal, because I can't heal anywhere. Honestly, probably it's right here, honestly. Alright, that's not bad. Ow. Damn it. Okay, yeah, we didn't even make it to second phase because we... No, we did. Okay, let's not be close to him. Okay. When he dives into the ground, that has a hitbox. Let's keep that in mind. Alright. That was a pretty bad run, but we still made it to second phase, so... if we could consistently get there, we should be alright. Probably be more abuse fun spells. Okay, really. Damn it, I used a shade clip. Okay, really? It's fine. There we go. Okay. Good. Ow. Really? It ate? You should have given me that game. Okay, I have his iron on top of me. Okay, I clearly shade clipped through that. Not be close to him. Okay, damn it. Ah, damn it. He literally tracked me down. Okay, how long is he gonna do this? Okay, I could heal him this. Never mind. And I actually used a There we go. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. Damn it. It is good practice for Pantheon, that's for sure. The way I cut him out though, Baboga and he just gets slashed in the face. Alright, not bad. My friends, I'll protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will meet again, I promise it. Alright. That's another down. It is good practice for Pantheon, that's for certain. Okay, the platform's right there. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Cymbeline. Much appreciate that. Apparently the alert commands and doesn't give the text that it should. That's good to know that I gotta fix that. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good rest of your evening. Alright. Now, we are going to go to Failed Champion. This one's definitely going to take a while. Alright, I got a cul-de-sac. Forgotten Crossroads. I actually closed out of it. Alright, let's bench and let's get ready Or probably the one that's going to take me the longest. Uh oh. Ow. It's fine. Alright. So this is the final one besides one other. But that one shouldn't be too bad. Hello. Oh no. Goofy funeral. Just gotta get used to pathing, now I gotta go. I gotta probably just crystal dash across and be fine. Alright, here we go. Yep, okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting the double. Okay. Okay, well maybe this one is... okay. But maybe I just exaggerate how bad this would be. Okay, well. I just wasted that. Okay, I would keep running into him. That doesn't help. Okay, I missed. Okay, maybe this isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting it to stay. I think that's it. Okay, well that's not as hard as I thought it'd be. That was actually extremely easy. A lot easier than I thought it'd be. I wanted it to strength to protect the others, but I saw the knight sleeping, safe in his big armored shell. It wasn't madness that drove me to it, I just wanted it. But in the end, if strength cannot save you, then what can? Doofuses. Alright, cool. That's another boss down. So now all we got is one in dirt mist. So let's go do that, shall we? Actually, there's technically two that we gotta do. We'll probably remove Dash Master for this one. Probably good to have that on. Maybe Steady Body? Let's give that a shot. We're going inside the basement. Probably one of the weirdest bosses in the game. Yep. Okay, I forgot. Ow. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, heal. Let's try and get another heal out. Cool. Should be fine now. Ow. Take the time to heal. Okay, got greedy. Ouch. Okay, yep. Fake out got me. Fine. Ouch. That's my fault. Okay. Let's take time to heal. Okay, I only get one heal off. Good to know. Okay, he's running away. Good. Damn it. Okay, I keep running into his jumps. I think he's gonna jump on top of me, but it's not how it works. Okay. That's fine. Just learning his attacks is the hardest part. Not a hard boss, just hard to read since he doesn't do what you think he's gonna do. You're gonna think he's gonna jump on top of you, and that's not quite how that works. Alright, attempt number 2. Ow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you could hear where he's coming from, what direction, so it's easier to not dodge. Usually bosses go directly where you are, but you gotta just hear where it's coming from. And for being more aggressive on spells, we'll definitely do a lot better. Ouch, okay. There. See? Once we learn his attacks, not a problem. Yeah, take that, you weird simp, whatever the hell you are. And now she's sick and tired of him. I can't. Wait, not you. I don't want to female you out. Great Prince, your words, are they repeating? Gotta feel bad for her, honestly. Alright, let's learn Nightmare King Grimm, shall we? This one's gonna be a tough one. Alright, I need to sacrifice a charm slot. Ugh, that's not good. That means we're going to have less charms, which I don't necessarily like. Let's see. How much does Grim Shallow cost? 2? Yeah, okay. We could get rid of Grub Song and Steady Body. Because we're going to primarily want to try to take as little damage as possible. Hey, there we go. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. We're going to be here a while. We'll just have to learn his attacks and to properly dodge. We could just banish a troop, but what's the fun in that? Okay, yep, he jumps in that attack. Okay, yep. Okay, he shoots 4. fire means he does a dash. Okay, and then leaves a trail. We're gonna take a few times learning his attacks and how to dodge them. And slowly work our way on actually dealing damage. This one's probably gonna take most of the stream, if not the rest of it. And we'll probably have to do like Pantheon later on. In another stream. It seems like he always starts off with that attack. Good. Well, I J-cloaked too early. Okay, ouch. Okay, if he jumps, I forget. Okay, I walked into that one. Okay. We got a few hits in that time. Progress. We just need to learn his attacks, how to dodge them, and how to punish them. Okay, he's gonna start off with the dash. Okay, now it's random. Ow. Okay, really? I tried double jumping and it wouldn't let me. Okay, I couldn't hit him. One hit. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Yep, this is gonna take a while, but that's fine. This is known to be one of the harder bosses in the game, so... Yeah, he is indeed tough, so... We're gonna be here a minute. Ow. Jobs. Stay relatively on me. Okay, can you stop doing that? Bro, you have a problem. Okay. Yep. Okay, yep. That was probably the worst. I don't know how to really deal with that dash attack. So I'm trying to find ways I could deal damage no matter what attack he does. It's really hard to get damage on that particular attack. Maybe if I get behind him, I'll say I'll try and utilize the Shade Cloak. I'm not good at using Shade Cloak quite yet. Literally. Just dodge, it's not that hard. Okay. Okay, well, I also need to get good on where his projectiles are gonna go. Okay, I forgot about that. Ouch, I walked right in that one. Okay. Yeah, just dodging probably the way to go. Just trying to get used to doing it. Yeah, I just need to get good at dodging. It's going to take a good amount of time to get used to his attacks and be able to do at least a little bit of damage. I don't need to be fast in this fight. I just need to be cautious. Maybe when he does the dash attack, I can Shade Cloak to it, but it's hard to tell the difference. Okay, well, I was fine. That attack I'm not sure what to deal with. Uh-oh. Okay, I lingered too much. Good. Okay. That one I was kind of misread. Okay. Yeah, I should probably not focus on healing. I think healing is completely out of the question, because the fact he does double damage means healing is kind of just useless. So, I probably shouldn't focus on that. Just pure dodging is kind of the best method, it seems. Okay, yep. Okay, really? I suck at this. Yeah, it's really hard to avoid damage. We'll eventually get this, but we'll probably take like an hour just learning his attacks. This isn't gonna be a short fight like the others. This one's actually gonna take a lot of time. So, this might take the rest of the stream, honestly. Which I'm not too upset about. It's fine. Yes, like that. I could shake click through that. Okay, I also guess gotta get used to dodging his flame. Okay, that was not the attack I thought he was doing. Okay, damn it. I'm trying to like... He has like a weird height with that fire dash. Okay. God damn it. With the fire dash, he has like a weird height. Like, I'm trying to pogo him. It's just you have to get really low in order to pogo him. And then he stands up, which extends his hitbox. It's really weird timing. If I could get that down, I could at least get a little bit of damage in that attack alone. Yeah, it's weird. Damn it. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I thought he was doing the fire dash attack. That was my bad. Okay, I'll try shade cloaking. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That was not too bad. Not bad. If I was the fire falling out of this guy, yeah, I know it falls in a set pattern, but I always like panic. I just run straight into it. I need to remember that it arcs, and I should be able to find if I just stand still, if I just stop moving. At least the soundtrack's good. Okay, that was almost good. Ouch. I wonder. Okay, not that. Trying to think if I could incorporate. If I don't get hit in that, I could do like a dash slash. That might be a good method. Okay, that was my bad. Let's see, because I could incorporate a dash slash. That could be good. I also could use spells more, but it's hard to use spells, so maybe... I saw Dream Wielder on. Okay. Let's switch up some charms. I think we can get a little bit of a build. We have a 0% chance of using the Dream Wielders, so... Let's switch some few things out. We could change out Dream Wielder, we could try out Nail Arts. We're going to damage build. We could put on Strength. If we're not gonna go spells at all. We could still use spells, but let's not focus mainly on them. So if we remove that, we could put on... Oh crap, we don't have enough for Fragile Strength though, unless I remove Nail Master's Glory. Or if I remove Quick Slash, do we really need to slash quickly? I don't think we do for this fight. I'm trying to think of any attacks I could attack fast. Let's try removing that and put that on instead. That leaves me with 2 more slots. We could put Spell Twister back on, or we could do Dash Master. I don't think Dash Master is gonna really help in this fight. Every blow does nothing for me here. We could try steady body and rub song maybe. Tricky, trying to come up with like a good build. Because the fact that we have to have Grimm Child on definitely does not help. I mean, we could keep Spell Twister on. Let's keep that on and then we'll come back and switch things up if we need to. Because we get good enough at the fight, we can incorporate spells, which can definitely help increase our damage output. And we don't have to worry about strength breaking since it's a dream fight, so. Let's do this. Switch up the loadout a little bit and see what happens. I kept walking in that. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay, yep. Guy, I think I could get good damage on that if I just dash away. Damn it. Not like that, though. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, now we got one extra hit. Oh, wait a minute. That's not... Shoot. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Not bad, we got to the first balloon phase. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so this new loadout's definitely good. I'm not really using nail arts as... Even though I want to. I have that on, right? Yeah. If we remove that, we could put on Grub Song to get more soul. Steady body, maybe? As much as I want to utilize nail arts, I just cannot... I just can't. So let's remove that, at least. Oh boy. Give me one quick thing. Just thought I'd switch up stream title so I can try and get some more feelings, because we're probably going to be doing this for probably the rest of the stream, honestly. So remove that. Because whenever we can use spells, if we keep Shaman Stone on, it'll be a massive blow. Sprint Master Grub Song. I mean, we want to try and take hits as little as possible, but... I mean, we could try Steady Body. We really don't want to take hits, but whenever we do, we want to be able to try and recover quickly. We're slowly but surely getting there. Alright, here we go. Okay, that's the flame attack. Oh crap, that's... I need to be able to telegraph that better. Honestly, yeah, just use it. Using that attack to... use Shade Soul's probably best, honestly. Not good. We're good. haven't tried poking him. That's... Damn. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Each failure we gain a little bit of improvement, so we'll get there. It's easy to get mad at fights that are supposed to be easy, but this one's not, so... Okay. That was not bad. That was almost perfect. Whoops. Yeah, I just need to be able to dodge that better. Okay, yep. Oh crap. Okay, double jumped a little too late. Okay, almost good, almost good. Oh there, welcome back on in. Don't not pronounce your name. I could try. I'm just gonna call you Styak, is that fine? Welcome on in. Just trying to defeat a very difficult boss right now. You can tell my nerves are not doing very well. Okay, well, immediately a bad start. Okay. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Miss that. Damn it. Okay, I thought he was doing a balloon phase. Actually, damn it, I wasted a bunch of soul. There's no point in healing because I wouldn't be able to get enough out of it. Oh, come on. Alright, that was not bad. That was not bad, not bad. We're learning the strats. That was not bad at all. I think we got a good loadout. I think I'm happy with this loadout. Because punishing him with the fire attack, that definitely seems to be the main way to get damage in. So we should just focus on dodging and just screw him up with Shriek. We need a bit of soul first. Okay, I walked in that one. Okay, I only got a little bit of damage off that. That was not that good. Okay, that was bad. Okay. Well, we were doing good. We were doing good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just trying to route our soul is gonna be a little tricky. Because even though we gain soul when we take damage, we primarily just want to try not to take damage. Maybe we put on Sprint Master. Maybe that could help us. I don't know. Okay, yeah. I shouldn't Okay, yep, immediately bad start. Alright, yeah, this is a completely dead run. Okay, I need to use double jump during that attack. That's the main way I can... Yeah, okay, when he does that attack, I double jump to get the perfect amount of height in order to hit him. That seems to be the play. Yeah. Trying to get the right height for that attack, too. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting to probably dodge that. Alright, I kind of stood there. Okay, damn it. God damn it. Little unfortunate, but alright. Alright, here we go then. Damn it. Okay, I just walked in that one. Oh, damn, no soul to shriek. Ah, damn it. I shouldn't heal, but that's bad. Okay. That was a really good run. Okay. Seems like its attacks don't really change much between phases, so if we just focus on dodging and then abusing Shriek on the flame wall attack, I think we might be able to actually just straight up win this fight. We just need to be able to take less damage and get hits in when we can to get soul. Maybe. No, we can't do that. Let's think of something, but no. Okay, well, the double jump failed. Well, double jump failed there too. Alright, well, this run's dead. Where's my... Why am I not double jumping? My double jump disabled? It wouldn't let me double jump that entire time. Alright. Noted. Press double jump like 5 seconds earlier than I intend to. That's alright. It's kind of annoying dying whenever I shouldn't have. Okay, that was just my fault. Oh, yep, I got too close too early. Yeah, that's my fault. Damn it, didn't jump high enough. Damn it. Got cornered there. I couldn't jump in time. Ah, that was extremely good. I made it a bit of ways past phase 1. We're getting better. Yeah, whenever I have a stockpile of soul built up, I should only, like, I should focus on dodging and only attack if I need soul in order to shriek during the firewall. We're getting it down. Okay, damn, I should have shade cloaked there. Okay, well, damn. That's just my fault. Jumped too high. Okay, damn. Dash too early. Okay, damn it. Was gonna go into this with 2 hits left, but not anymore. Okay, I walked into that. I'm still getting used to where his fireballs pop out. I'm getting more consistently to phase 2, so... We're building up the consistency, slowly but surely. Okay, here we go. Damn it. Sometimes fireballs come out in unexpected areas. Okay, damn it. Okay, whenever he dashes like that... Okay. Whenever he dashes like that, he does like a slight pause, and that's my time to pogo him. If I can get used to that, I can at least get a little extra damage and just dash away in the opposite direction. I also gotta get used to the fireballs. I gotta tell where they're gonna come from, because I think they're consistent. I'm just bad at focusing on it, because it makes me panic. Because one comes straight down. If I could tell when that's happening... I mean, honestly, I might have an idea how to dodge the fireballs. Hold up. Yeah, that might be it. Stand to a bit of a right where he came in from. Yeah, right there. That's the time to pogo. Okay, yeah, I think I got the fireball down now. Oh yeah, I got that. First hit. I didn't jump in time. Damn it. Damn, that was really good. Got sloppy at the end there as nerves kicked in. I think we got this though. I think we figured out how to win this fight. I think we actually got this now. That was extremely good. That was the last phase, I believe. I think we actually got this now. I think we got this. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, crap. I was... Yep, I'm being sloppy this run. I'm just gonna die. That's probably just best. I got sloppy. Alright, let me take a bit of a drink. Calm the nerves a little bit. Yeah, we were so locked in that fight. We almost had it. Just threw a bit at the end there. I took some unnecessary damage. Okay, why am I getting hit by that attack now? I was doing so good against that attack. Alright, well, I was doing good, but I guess it's just beginner's luck. It's probably gonna take me a couple more attempts to get that good again. Okay, really? Problem is, I'm not double jumping in time. If I have a consistent strat for that, but I'm still working out the timing for it. Once I get, like, muscle memory on dodging that, I should be fine. Okay, I'm literally cornered. This is unfair. One's gonna die. I'll keep going just to practice, whatever. I thought that was going to be a different attack for some reason. Just a bit of panic being on 1 HP that long. Nothing crazy. We're getting better though. Yeah, no. Let's go ahead and do something. I'll do it after this. I die next. Okay, that's a bad attack to start off with. I need a better dodge in initial. Okay, I'm just standing still for him now. About time he's dead that attack. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. There's a bit of a misplay there. And the fireball's kind of gonna be a bad pattern. Unless it's a set pattern and I just suck, which is totally possible. Alright, I was gonna do something real quick. Give me one moment, too. Alright. Just didn't double jump in time. Okay, I got lucky there. Okay, I thought that was gonna be the fireball attack for some reason. Okay, I missed every swing there. Okay, that's just my bad. I was trying something out, something new to try and dodge that, but it kind of failed. Okay, well, I got cornered. Okay, I thought I moved to the left far enough. Apparently not. I had some pretty terrible misplays at the end there. Getting better though. That's what matters. Ow. Knee in my desk. Gotta love it. Okay, that's bad. Damn. Can't miss all hits. Okay, well, I kind of killed this run. Damn. I was not paying attention to right below me for some reason. Right. When I start taking damage, I start panicking, and that's what gets me killed. So I just need to try and... I mean, when I do then fight enough, I'll be able to do it without being so nervous, so I'll figure it out. I'm getting worse at dodging that. Yeah, I wasn't able to punish that. think my inputs are becoming slower with nerves. I need to double jump a lot sooner than what I do. Okay, well that's fun. There we go. Okay, I didn't go far enough to the right. That's my bad. Yeah, I think the problem is with that one attack is that my moves are getting slower as I get more nervous, and I need to double jump like way sooner than I actually do. Something I noticed, I wasn't pressing things as fast as I wanted to. We're getting a lot better at the fight though. I can at least notice that much. I would like not to be cornered. Okay, well this is the worst start I've had so far. I just got camped in the corner. Okay, I don't know how I ran into them now. Yeah, that was just terrible. That was just probably the worst run we had so far. It is what it is. Damn it. I should have dashed. I didn't though. Oops. Oh no, soul. I was gonna... I was vengeance soul. And there you go. That's what I was trying to do the whole time. I can just keep doing that. Okay, I should have double jumped sooner. I don't know what I was thinking. Damn it. I feel like left side is better than right. Because it might be a consistent pattern. Okay. That was too far away. I need to be a little closer in order to do that strat. It's hard to adapt. It really is. You get so used to what you want to do, you kind of falter whenever it goes off course. That'll get better over time though. Yeah, I got lucky there with Shade Cloak. Crap, I didn't mean to dodge. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. I accidentally pressed a goddamn button to Crystal Dash. Okay, that's my fault. Well, damn. That's alright. I don't know, I should have dashed earlier. I'll read your message in a minute, Kango. Damn it. Okay, that was sloppy. Well, that was... I got cornered. Okay, yeah, this run, so... Why did I do that? Okay, I didn't get punished. Damn it, I didn't go far enough. Get him. Yeah, this is Grimm. This is one of the hardest fights in the game. And, yeah. Not going too well, but I am slowly but surely learning it. Slowly but surely, dare I say. Oh yeah, he does double damage, which makes this fight just so much harder. Slowly but surely I'm getting better at it, so... Yeah. Okay. That was too close. I still need to get better at dodging that attack. Okay, that was not... That was... I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, I thought he was gonna do the firewall. That was a bad pattern. Not the attack I thought you were gonna do. That's bad. Okay, I got cornered. I should have... I could have dashed out of that, actually, now thinking about it. It's hard to plan on the moment. God, I had one run that almost beat it. Like, I locked in, and I have not gotten that same, like, focus since. I don't know how I did what I did that one run. Oh, I have every upgrade in the game, Kongu. I am the best I can be. I jumped into that. Okay, I am getting better at dodging that. I'm figuring out another method that's working for me. Okay, really? Why did I cling to the wall? I tried ungrabbing the wall. That's unnecessary damage. Okay, I thought you were doing the firewall. That's my bad. Okay. 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 I kind of completely threw there. There was no reason I should have just gotten that bad. No idea what happened there. I just pretty much froze up completely. Goddamn. I should have gotten hit there. That was a dumb play. Damn. First hit. Got cornered. Okay, I'm getting sloppy. Well, damn. Shoot. Crap! I clung to the wall. I tried getting off the wall and I stay clung. That was almost the final phase. Okay. 3 out of 4 phases. That's not bad at all. As soon as nerves started kicking in, I was doing no hit perfectly fine. But as soon as nerves started kicking in, that's when it went downhill. 3 out of 4. Okay, not bad, not bad. Can't be too upset. That's great progress. I'm getting really good at dodging. I just need to lock in. I just need to do that again. Oh, I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Damn it. I didn't double jumping time. Oh crap, that was... I could have gotten good damage there. I thought he was doing a different attack. I thought he was doing a different attack too. Okay, well, this run's dead. Crap, I thought he was ballooning. That was completely my bad. This run could have been really good, but I made some bad plays. Damn, we traded. Yeah, I was cornered. I keep forgetting I could say shade dash through him. I could have just dashed through him and I would have been fine. For how badly that run started, that went way better than I thought. That could have gone a lot worse, honestly. I'm not too upset about that one. I should have gotten it there. You know, I found a consistent strat of dodging that attack. I can do a lot better. I'm cornered. I keep forgetting to dash, and that's a double hit. Yikes. Almost had that. Damn it! Oh, I panicked on that one attack. I thought it was something different for some reason. Oh, dude, I almost beat that. That was the last phase. Oh, dude, my nerves were insane that entire time. I was so close. That was almost it. That was almost it. I just made one bad misplay. We're so close. Crap. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I'm just throwing now. Ah, damn. Damn it. That was a misplay. Alright. All good, all good, all good. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're consistently getting past the first phase with... Well, that one took a lot of damage, but we're getting there slowly but surely, being able to take less damage. Trying to get more confident to punish that one attack, but it's hard to do that. Alright, here we go. That attack. I'm trying to slash it before it goes up in the air. Like that. I got completely lucky there. Damn it, I thought... Well, now I'm throwing. I'm legit throwing. Yeah, that was just a bad positioning. Well, we've pulled this out. We pulled it runs from brink of disaster before, so... I don't know how that happened. I'm not gonna question it. I should have taken damage there. Okay, goddammit. I thought I had that, but no. I went under him when I didn't mean to. I thought I moved accordingly, but I didn't. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let me take a bit of a drink. Let's take a little bit of a breather. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, when my nerve starts kicking in, I start just freezing. Like, you'll notice I just completely stop moving, even though it's, like, in the middle of an attack. Almost had that. What? How'd that hit me? I must have been right on the hitbox. Okay, yep, that's my bad. Damn it, okay. Damn! I got into his hitbox. I turned around to slash him to punish that attack, and that was my undoing. Almost had that. If I could get to the last phase with just a little bit more health, I think I could clutch it out. We are so close. We are right on the edge of beating this. Right on the edge. We're on the brink of victory, chat. I feel it. Ugh. I should have dashed him. I keep forgetting to dash through that when I get cornered. That's the safest place, is to dash through him. What? How did that hit me? Oh crap. Alright, it's not throw, it's not throw. We're right here. Oh, I thought that was doing me the fireball. Okay, yep, there we go. Alright. Nightmare King Grimm defeated. Okay, we did it. Oh, dude, my heart was racing. When I got that one hit, I was like, oh no, we're so close. We're like a few hits away. Alright, awesome. We completely did it, chat. Nightmare King Grimm has been defeated. Hold on. Let me alt tab to my list of things we gotta do. Flower quest, done. Nightmare King Grimm, done. All bosses, done. Alright. We won't do the pantheon this stream, but there's a few things we can do. At least unlock it. Yeah, we got the full Grimm child. Oh, let's go. I don't think I've had my heart beat this fast in a long minute. We beat Nightmare King Grimm. Yeah, that was a fun fight. That was really fun. It was frustrating in some areas, but that's mainly because of skill issue more than anything. Some things wasn't my fault, like some things where I just got cornered and whatnot. There was nothing I could do about that, but overall, I'd say that went extremely well. Alright, let's see here. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me look at the dream nail. Yes, the time has come, the dream nail. And you as well, Wielder. It is time for you both to awaken. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this old kingdom, pure potential. Let it course through you and into the dream nail. Hold it aloft, Wielder. Awaken. And there it is, the awoken dream nail. Aha, yes, no dreams can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest place. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such power, Wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Do you wish as do as you wish, my promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of the kingdom. So much essence, so right. You truly are the wielder my tribe so long has dreamed of. The folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light and honored it for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal, but the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hushed whispers of faith, until all of Hellenes began to dream of the forgotten light. Ah, but what's done is done, and so am I. The wielder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It's time for us both to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, wielder. Don't honor us. We don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Light Radiance, I remember you. And with that, we are now at 106%. The only thing remaining is the pantheons and the final boss. Also the King Soul. Alright, let's go do the, let's do the, whatchamacallit, this is not the right place. Let's go try the castle, and that's probably where we're letting things off. We got so much progress done, I'm so happy that we got that. That was a hard fight. Bam! With the Awoken Dream Nail, we can now enter. Whoop, I forgot about this. Damn, you dodged me pretty good. Oh, you do double damage. There we go. Ew, just like little void creatures. Gross looking. I forgot they did double damage, but that's fine. Can I not sit on the bench? There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, welcome to the castle. We'll eventually do Path of Pain, but for now, we're just going to do some basic platforming in order to get the last fragment. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought. So if you stay above them, they're pretty damn free. There's also a lot of secrets in this kingdom, but we will come across those another time. Where am I going? Okay, there we go. See, is there anything we need from here? Like, anywhere? Like, I know what we need from here, like, but where's the other lever? That's the question. Oh wait, was that the only lever? That was the only lever, wasn't it? Where's the elevator that I came in from? Where's the elevator? Whoops. Oh yeah, it's just through this. I thought it was all in the same room. It's not in the same room. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, really? I missed a platform. Of all things to happen, I just completely missed a platform. A beautiful castle, though. Very pretty. Let's take a left path, I guess. Isn't this something? No. I don't know where the area at the Path of Pain is, but we'll find out. My king, all for us. Yeah, because now we're the king, because we got the king's brand. We're the boss around here now. Ah, yes. Saw blades. Okay, I tried shade cloaking through that. Okay, I can't poke with that, I have to go around it. Damn. Here we got the platform testing section. Whoops. I didn't think there'd be another one. Oh, you can't go past that there. The roof is slanted. Whoops. Yeah, that's usually how I die. I usually die from simple mistakes, which makes sense. Okay, that's a bit of an interesting platformer. Okay, damn. Okay, yeah, I can see why this is tricky. Okay, I didn't think I would go through that. That one was not my fault. I did not think I could squeeze through there like that. I mean, it makes sense, but like, goddamn. Can I do that again? Probably not. Please tell me there's a checkpoint, thank God. Okay, wait. I think I see what I gotta do. If I can get to it. I probably should have gotten full soul before coming in here. No, I don't understand. How am I supposed to get around this? Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was. Whoops. I got a little hasty there. This isn't too bad. So far. Okay. I just missed the platform. There we go. Why does the king have 1,000 saw blades inside his castle? I don't know. Security be crazy. Oh, whoops. I kinda stood too close to that. I was focusing on what was ahead and not what was in front. Damn it. Bro, how did that hit me? Okay. These things have a bigger hitbox than I thought. I think the hitboxes are squares and not circles. So the corners get... Okay, what? How did that one hit me but not the one in front of me? I'm so gonna die here. I'm gonna make so many excuses. Where's the safe spot to stand after this? Oh wait, I think I understand what I gotta do. There, okay, really? The hitboxes on these things suck. Bro, how close do I have to be? Okay, so this doesn't hit me for some reason. You know, in the middle between these two does. Whatever. Oh, the hitboxes on these things are so stupid. These hitboxes suck. I see why people hate this place. Goddamn. Hey, what's up, guys? Your king here. Thanks for your soul. Is there a bench here? Okay. There we go. That makes me feel a little better. If just by a little. Oh, almost messed up. I wonder. I might be able to do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it. Okay. That should not have worked the way it should have, but it did. And I tried down pogoing, and that did not necessarily work. Okay, that's... Okay, I don't know what I'm thinking. I need a dash and then double jump. Okay. Yeah. Just trying to platform with all the abilities that we have is a little tricky. Okay, yep. I saw that one coming. Wait, I could just skip straight. Never mind, I cannot skip. It'd be really tight to do it, but I don't think it's worth it. Not very worth. This section wasn't too bad. Yeah, these saws are slow. Alright, here we are back here with full soul and full health. Now that I understand the hitbox is a little better, I might be able to type things better. Okay. I'm gonna wait one more cycle. Okay. Oh my god. I hate how the hitboxes. This is so damn tight. There we go. Oh crap, how am I gonna get through this? I have an idea. Yeah, they move in synchronization, so. That was just so damn close. That was so damn early. Well, that was like perfectly on time to mess up. Oh, okay. God, I hate the hitboxes on these so much. Okay, thank God. Now I gotta try and get past this. Okay, thank God. Really? Oh wait, that's a saw. Well, there's no going back on this one. I don't know how I did that. Oh, I'm gonna hit. No, I did not get hit. Okay, thank God. They were very lenient on that one. Alright, cool, not bad. Hey guys. What's up? Not bad. That's one of the two done, and now I gotta do the right path. Okay, this is the exit room for the right path. Oh, or that was just where I needed to go. What? What a confusing castle. Very pretty, but very confusing. I guess I just jump over then. Alright, here we go again. Okay, they got it, let's say. Okay, yep. Huh. I tried to wall jump and it was like, no. Damn. Oh wait. I'm overcomplicating this, I just realized. Just pogo off of them. Duh. That'll do it. Oh. I did not pay attention to that one at all. Okay, I have to use quick slash a little bit more if I want to actually make that work. There we go. Yep, that shit's only coming. Uh-oh. That was almost bad. Okay, those don't go as high as I thought they would. Really, I had that. I try to get fancy by pogoing. There we go. Any soul over here? What's over here? I bet if I crystal dash, that probably leads to a secret. I kind of want to find out, but at the same time, health is a scarce resource. Okay. I think I see a shortcut, and I really like shortcuts. Where was that? Right down there. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna die here. Really? I had it! I had that! I second guessed the jump because I thought there was vines on the wall. Are you kidding me? I had that. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I legit had that. Ah, god damn it. I'm totally going for that shortcut again. I literally had it and I just threw. Whoops. God damn it. Trying to get fancy with it. Let's speed things up. Okay. That was almost bad. Hey look, we're already back here. It's down here. Damn. And we have full soul this time, so. There we go. Not bad. Whoops. Not see that one coming. Where did I go from here? Oh, I see it. Whoops. Got him. Imagine me dying here after doing all that, huh? This is not even a hard section. I'm just being bad at the game. Okay. And it puts me all the way back here. Sounds alright. God damn it. I'm trying to get fancy with it and it's not working out. Okay. I'm gonna die. That's fine. I'll just have to redo all of this. There we go. Jesus. Let's see, what's with this? Okay, that doesn't seem bad. Okay, that wasn't bad. I might complain like a child, but I can figure it out at some point. Most of this is, of course, my fault. I might blame the game, but at the end of the day, it's a giant skill issue on me because it is literally a platforming section with set patterns. Yeah, I kinda waited too long. Trying to scope out what's going on over here. Okay, I'm alright. I got this. There we go. That was easy. Not bad. Not bad at all. A bit tricky. Definitely puts platforming to the test. But at the end of the day, I got it. But there's probably more, I'm pretty certain, so I don't know how long this is. Oh, crew. We got these guys now. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a little trickier now. Introducing these guys. Why are you here? You weren't here before. I didn't realize both of them was gonna get hit at the same time, but we got a bench. Very pretty. Whoops. I was just playing around, see if there's any secrets in the walls. How do I get past that? Huh? Okay. Damn. Alright, let's re-bench real quick. Problem is, a lot of things are just blend in together, so you have to really, like, pay attention. Crap. I don't know where to go. You have such a small window to, like, figure out what you're doing. Or, what I could do is just die, because, you know, that actually is just, like, a lot better. God damn it. Okay, that goes on to that platform, so I have to go to the lower platform. Okay, come on, let me stand. Okay. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay, it's impossible to stand here, it seems. And apparently it's impossible to pogo. I mean, I guess that makes sense, you know? It's pretty high-tech security, no saw blades, you know, it's supposed to not have anyone come through, so... Okay, that was my fault, that one. That one was my fault. Now, can I pogo? Okay. These things have ridiculous hitboxes. There we go. Okay, thank God it's a checkpoint. I was about to throw a fit. Finally, somewhere I could breathe. This looks like a shortcut. I like shortcuts. Down and up. Down and up. Oh, okay. I was fine if I just didn't do that. Whoop. There we go. Bit of a shortcut. That's a bit far. Got him. Okay, I didn't mean to actually stand on the platform. I was still trying to. Ah, damn. Tried turning around so I could cling to the wall, and I went back up. There we go. Not bad. This looks annoying. I have an idea. Never mind, it's not gonna work. Can I get up height off of this to actually shortcut this? Whoop, whoop, whoop. This might be possible. If I can time this properly. Damn it. Almost had it. Dude, I want to shortcut this so bad. I'm gonna die doing this, though. Oh, damn it. Almost had it. There we go. I did the shortcut, chat. That was nerve-wracking to say the least. I wish I had somewhere to bench or something, that'd be nice. Or a way to heal, because I don't have much in terms of health. Alright, I tried down pogoing and then some reason it did a side slash. Why? What? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna shortcut it, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna die. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do all this again. That's a troll. You guys are so funny. What if I just... Damn. Well, we can shortcut it. It's gotta actually be good at the game to pull it off. Okay. I love whenever I go to pogo and the game eats the input. Yummy, yummy. I wonder, Oh yeah, I found a bigger shortcut. Yeah, that makes my life 1,000 times easier. Okay, I jumped way too early. Okay. There we go. We're finding shortcuts. The only problem is I have to pull this one off again, but I should be able to be better at the timing. Sorry for background noise. Okay. I was distracted because I was trying to... I didn't know if I had to mute my mic or not. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm just that good. I got it down to an art. Bruh, what? It said down poke when it does a side slash. Well, I have less health than I'd like, but that's fine. Crap. There we go. That's a little simpler. Shoot. Well, I'm dead again, that's fine. Oh, if I just... Yeah, I'm dead. That's fine. Ah, oh, it's so close to topping on that platform. I was literally right there. God damn it, game. You couldn't just give it to me. This game is punishing. Oh, you don't know how I did that. Nah, I will have to mute my mic. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Crap, just missed it. Alright. Okay. That was almost bad. Alright, one less health than I would have liked. Could have done that hitless if I didn't make that stupid mistake. This isn't gonna make it. Okay, it would have made it, but I'm lining it up with this like little indent in the wall or outdent, whatever. Oh, okay, I have to go higher. Oh, there should we do. Yep. Nailed it. Okay. God damn it. Finally. Ah, come on. I wonder. Yeah, it could have worked. Okay. I suck at timing things. I really do. Oh. God damn it. Well. There we go, cool. Is that it? I hate myself so much. Why did I double jump? Why did I double jump? Why did I double jump? Oh my god. We'll get better. Once I finish this, we'll be fine. I think this is the final puzzle, so. Sorry, I mean my mic, which made me have to take my hand off the mouse. Sorry about that. You know how it is with my streams, I can't go one stream without background noise. That's some part of it. It's just how it is. Every stream, there's always something that has to do that. That makes me have to mute my mic. Okay. Can I do this damageless, or is it impossible? It might actually be impossible to do this damageless. Because the game just wants to inconvenience you any way you can. That is way too tight of a timing! Come on! There we go. I swear, I am actually the dumbest person ever. I keep doing the same mistakes over and over again, and I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know what any of that was. Oh my god. I was gonna keep benching every time I take damage. I'm not doing this until I do a damage list. Also, that part that I died, I'm pretty sure that was quite literally the last part. How did that happen? I literally wasn't even pressing a direction key. How did my character move left if I was holding the down button? Can't catch a break around here. The saw did not go down that far last time, so I thought I was safe there, but apparently not. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Can you let me leave? I don't want to be here. I want to go set the bench. Okay, I guess we're doing this benchless. Do this, let me go to the bench, let me go to the bench. I will kill myself. I will die in-game if you... Alright, I guess we're dying. Okay, apparently it's impossible to get back to the bench. Ah, goddamn. It's the dumbest things I'm taking damage to. Okay. I was fine there, you know, fine, whatever. I guess it's impossible to do this damage list. And apparently this saw can't be pogoed. That's good to know. This is so irritating. Like, what was that? That almost made me take damage. Feels like 3 years since we've been at this part. Ah, bloody hell. Alright. I don't even know what happened there, honestly. I actually have no explanation for that one. These spikes have such a weird hitbox. Oh my god, of course I made that mistake. That's the second time I've done that. Well, I'm gonna die again. That's fun. Because I just suck at platforming. I'm surprised I didn't take damage there. Oh my god. Finally. I'm going to actually end the stream just right here and now, I swear to God. I'm just gonna die. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We're just gonna die no matter what. It's going to be literally impossible for us to do a undiscovered section damageless. And back to this cycle. Oh my god, this is actually probably the worst part of it all. It's just the fact that not many runs could get to that part because this part is so unbelievably hard. For no reason. I don't know why I didn't take damage there. Why is there such a delay when the saw goes up? Sometimes it goes up instantly and sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand. I don't understand, chat. I don't. And sometimes when you wall jump, it sometimes goes double the distance for some reason. There we go. Okay, there we go. Well, I finally did a damage list, but is it going to stay that way? Probably not. Yeah, I realized that way too late. Okay. I don't understand that hitbox of these saws are really hard because I don't know if they're circular or square. Sometimes they are one, sometimes they're the other. This is too low, I think. Yep. This is also too low. There we go, that's good. Really? Okay. That was weird. I don't even know what to say about that one. Okay, thank God. Can't even. The fact these aren't like perfectly dash spaced just makes it so hard. You have to adjust after dashing. Yeah, I'm gonna die. That's great. We were doing like really good until we got to this part of the castle. Oh my god, the delay on when the saws go back up is like, I don't know if it's random or what. It's just, I can't time it at all. I've been trying to time it every single time, but nope. This is too high. No, we're good. Perfect. Yep. And then you get a max jump there. I don't... I shouldn't have talked. I literally just... If I shut it up, if I didn't say a single word, I would have been fine. I'm about to say, I don't know how I managed that, but... There we go. Okay, back here. God damn it. What hit me? Oh, I think there's a spikes going down. I was in the hitbox. I don't know why I hesitated. God damn it. The fact it's not perfectly spaced out for one single dash is what makes it hard. The fact you have to correct it makes it so unforgiving. Hang on. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ. Only 2 hearts, that's not bid very well. I'm going to take damage, yep. Yeah, if I'm going to die, I'm going to have to do it all over again. Timings on these are so damn rough. I don't know why it refused to let me go on that platform, but whatever. At this point, I'm getting too upset to even be upset. I'm just at this point at acceptance that this just sucks and it's not going to go the way I want it. No matter how good I am at the game. Well, that's unfortunate. I can't see, I can't see, I can't see, I can't see. Alright, that's fun. I don't know even what I was thinking there. You know, I should probably just use the intended route, but this does not look fun. I use a shortcut for a reason. Yeah, I'm gonna just die right here now. That's great. Oh my good God. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible for me to get through that section with that little health. That was not going to happen. I feel like I'm not improving at platforming at all, because it's not even the platforming I'm struggling at, it's the goddamn timing. It's not even a skill issue more than it is a mental one. Because I'm doing fine on the platforming segments, it's the timing that's not going well for me. My brain just has like too much of a goddamn delay to do it. Okay, well, we made it here damageless, so we have plenty of attempts at least. Okay, downward dash kind of carried that one. Oh my god. It's about goddamn time. Yeah, I got troubles. Uninstall the goddamn saw blades. Your king demands it. Jesus Christ. Ah, damn. So, what do I do about this? Whoops. Shortcut can work. I just gotta get it to work. Damn it. I heard the saw blade coming, so I hesitated. Well, at least I could farm soul after this dude, so can't be too bad. There we go. Shortcut. This doesn't look fun. Yeah, that was fine. No, it's not. I don't know where to go from there. Where do I go from here? Oh, I see. Well, damn. Really? Oh my god, I hate having to time things. That's my worst part. The platforming is easy. It's the timings that I suck at. I've come to realize that. Platforming I'm good at. Timing things, not at all. Oh, it's a double spikes. Oh my god. This is making me upset. At least I got the shortcut. Okay, I'm good. Oh, you saved me. You saved me. Thank God. If you guys weren't there, I actually would have ran into spikes. Thank you, whatever you creatures are. Whoa, kidoki, slow your roll there, buddy. I don't trust this game. It's giving me trust issues. That's not that easy. Jesus Christ. Okay, thank God this thing's dead. Don't tell me I gotta fight a live one with barely any health. Yeah, I got it. Actually, I should be fine. I got a lot of health, actually. They do double damage, but they're not hard to fight, so I should be fine. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's the king. Anything over here? No blazing kin, only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded. To yield, to devote. Eternity and promise and charge and what the hell are you saying? Eternity and promise and charge and progeny curse. What's up, Squirrel? You missed all the platforming that I sucked to. Ah, the king is dead. King Soul finally achieved. That took way too goddamn long. That took way too much effort, but we got it done. Soul of Worm, Soul of Root, Heart of Void. I feel that. Yeah, I was doing some pretty damn difficult boss fights and whatnot, and we finally got things done. A lot of difficult bosses went up, but there's one last thing we can do. One last thing to rule them all. You know, good PC stream though. Of course, they had a few issues with OBS, but it's a learning curve. It took me forever to get my stuff properly situated. If you watched any of my, like, first videos, they're pretty damn terrible in quality. Oh wait, I need to equip it. I need to equip it. I forgot to equip the soul. Excuse me. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it's finding the right settings and actually getting things set up to your liking is quite a tricky process. So I could definitely give you some tips from my experience. Alright, let's actually equip the soul. We just get rid of you, you, and you. Holy charm symbolizing a union between higher beings. The bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. Yeah. The only thing that would have stopped you from streaming is if OBS crashed, but that's like extremely unlikely to happen. You have to make some catastrophic mistake in order for that to happen. Even then, if you have the setting enabled, there's a setting on Twitch where if your stream does like crash or your streaming software crashes, the stream will like temporarily pause and won't like automatically end. So that way you can get things back up and running. I've had to use that once or twice. I wonder how far down this is. I should have put a dream gate down. Whoopsie daisy. The abyss. Man, look at all these bodies. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Excuse me. Woo, almost got me. Never mind, you did get me. There we go. Excuse me. Ouch. Ow. I suck at swinging on time. Okay, time to heal. There we go. Pardon me. Coming through. My own reflection. No cost too great. Look, it's me! We must descend. Yeah, that's kind of bad pathing. Alright, give me, it puts me all the way at the bottom. Really? And I'm just gonna slide off platform. No will to break. No voice to cry suffering. Whoop. Born of God and the void. I couldn't go anywhere. Bro, why do I just keep sliding off instead of wall jumping? Cooperate with me, game. Freedom! Wanna give me a hand there, brother? No? Alright, have fun. See you later. Whee! You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the hollow knight. Wow, roll credits, they said it. The Void Heart. Yeah, I should have placed down a Dream Gate. This is where I was born from. Kinda whack. Okay, now I gotta try and get out of here alive. Oh wait, they're friendly now. Oh, okay. Hi, brothers. Glad we're on the same page now. I would have preferred a different method to get out of here, but I kind of stupid, so... yeah. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's get back up to the station and then we'll end things off. We got plenty of progress done, so... definitely good. Okay, really? Now it's gotta go up the same path that we did in the cutscene. That shouldn't be too hard, you would think. Because some dum-dum forgot to place down the Dream Gate. Yeah, I gotta go this way, and then we're almost at the top. There we go. Alrighty, awesome work. Alright. We have succeeded in pretty much everything I wanted to get done this stream. Very successful. I guess we're better at this game than I initially thought. Let's see, what percentage are we at? We're at 107%. That leaves only 6% left in the game. And with all of that out of the way, I think it's time to end things off for the night. Okay, hold up. It's not transitioning. Give me a minute. This is a little awkward. There we go. Time to end things off for the night. Thank you for anyone currently lurking or watching in the future. And really appreciate you sticking around. Make sure you're followed over here on Twitch and subscribed over on YouTube. And you could join the Discord to be part of the community and stay up to date for whenever I do stream. I know I might stream tomorrow since Peak is getting an update, and Friday I should be doing a Stardew stream if nothing comes up like last week. And of course the Sunday weekly challenge with Kongu or Phasmophobia over on YouTube. And I don't really have much else to say. If you're sitting around, anyone we should raid, Squill, since you're here? Anyone you want to go show some support? Let you have ponder on that. But yeah, we got all the bosses defeated in the game now, and we literally have everything we need in order to complete 112% besides the pantheons. So next stream, I will be completing the pantheons, all of them. That's definitely probably going to take an entire stream on its own. And if we complete it in a reasonable amount of time, then we will be able to actually 100% the game, like 112%, like actually complete this entire run next stream. That's a possibility. That next stream might be the final Hollow Knight stream. So I'm definitely excited for that. Definitely. Very cool. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evenings, of course. And hope you'll join me next time we do stream. We're going to raid over to someone here in a second. Once Squill gives me a person to stream, because I'm not good at picking people. You know how I am with decisions. So if someone else can do it for me, then why not? But yeah, good almost 4 hours of us just trying to defeat some bosses and whatnot. The dream bosses we got done a lot sooner than I thought we would. And besides that, everything else went pretty smoothly. The Nightmare King Grimm fight I thought would take a lot longer. I thought we wouldn't even be able to get to the castle beforehand. But we did, so that's what matters. Yeah, I think I met her before. I think she's followed over here. I think Saya's followed over here. I think she followed during one of these Stardew streams. She's streaming right now, and yeah, I can do that. There we go. She has been in the chat before. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're going to raid on over, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your evenings. So, I will see you guys in the next stream, whenever and whatever it will be. Thank you for the support, and you know, see you later. And yeah, I'll definitely be around to help you with your OBS issues, Squill, so be prepared for that, I guess.